Okay, sorry for the decision to just drop out like I did in my last episode. I thought that was a good breaking point. I didn't want to like, go into the first, I don't even know what you want to call this thing. The first bullshit. The first reading from the Apocryphon of Kenner John. Early years you spend inside. TV on, dad blaring the games. Says he keeps Christ in his heart, but it's a lie. Kenner is the only place on earth. Nowhere to go, no one to hang out with. Your flesh is alien, the house is a prison. Only escape is through fiber lines. Someone in the forum posts a flyer for a show. Somewhere to meet people. Something to do. Whatever. You borrow your dad's car and go. Step into Saint Somewheres and you immediately know. These aren't your people, Garrett. You make a few jokes, someone calls you a Nazi. Throw the first punch, things spiral out of control. You're outside bleeding, pushing someone's face into a trash can full of shouldn't it be like to-go cups? I never heard anyone call it go cups in beer bottles. The scum are screaming at you to stop, but you don't. Someone knocks you over the head with a floor jack. You fall to the ground. They think you're dead. You're unconscious for 11 days? You wake up with a slouched mouth on your left side, determined to ruin everyone's life. You watch the forums closer now. You call the cops on the next show, and the next show, and the next show, and you get the place shut down for a while. You didn't let up. Good job. Fuck the scum. Well, that's something, huh? Retire. Can we just look at the car? An older model, well maintained. Can we go in there? Catherine crushes and peers beneath the garage door. Sports commentary blares from a television in the corner. She studies the space beyond the threshold. A compressor, ice chest, tackle boxes, stacks of cardboards, buckets of bolts, and welding scrap. Kitchen supplies, a butane stove, laundry baskets filled with cans of cat food, an old candle burned to its base and tipped onto the floor. Stacks of disintegrated newspaper, a microphone stand, a collection of shadeless lamps lined against the wall as if awaiting a firing squad. Situated amidst the clutter, a man in a red folding chair watches the television, his back turned away. Let's go inside. What are you doing? Just... Catherine steps into the garage. Wait here. Catherine gains her posture beyond the door. The man doesn't notice her. Speak. Hello? The man looks back and jumps in his chair. What in the... Catherine lifts both hands, palms out. Sorry to startle you. How are you in my garage for? This is about Bruce, isn't it? Yes. Ever since he got himself mixed up with that internet freak, people like you been coming by, asking about him. But I keep saying the same thing. I don't talk to him. Can't even get him on the phone no more. We work together at the plant in Norco, but he goes out of his way to avoid me. Of course, he landed a computer job while I'm busting my ass with a torch all day. Won't even look his daddy in the eyes. My kid, she left. Never came back. It's hard. Hard, alright. Can't focus on nothing around here. Always waiting for him to call. Even started digging through all these boxes, looking for the little stuffed monkey he'd carry around as a kid. Huh. I guess. Huh? Sounds just like my. Okay. Not too far off there. Figured I could give it to him as some kind of peace offering. Well, what would you tell him if he ever came back? Hell, I don't know. Get some sense. I'd say, Bruce, you're my boy, and this here's your home. Wouldn't turn you away for nothing. That cult shit, that Garrett shit, let it go. Just come back home. That's what I'd say. If you see him, Bruce, will you tell him that? Hell, you can even record it and hang on to it until you see him. He blocked my number. I couldn't get a word to him. I don't have anything to record with. Then come back when you do. I'll repeat it. I ain't got no shame left. Now go on, get out of my garage. Stand. Right. Drainage canal. Counter. Joins the back. The cars between them reveals a smear of light towards William Boulevard. Beyond the fence of the drive-through, chicken, car audio, mattress direct to you. Water towers and power lines and crumbling concrete and traffic sign. A board of landscaping attempts, unkempt shrubs, solar-fed Christmas lights weathered and forgotten. So that's it? Well, let's take a look around then. Shit, that's it. Alright. So I'll be up by... Where's the second spot? First reading mentioned Saint somewhere. Is that a bar downtown? Fuck, is it? Oh, but do we go? Well, I guess we go here. This is costing us a lot of money. Though I like the song. Dumpy dog customer. Ugh, my stomach still doesn't feel right. That hot dog finally catch up to you? This past couple hours has been the worst experience of my life. Why'd you let me eat that thing? Because I had to. Nothing personal, just something I had to do. You're a bad person. After you left, my stomach started screaming. You know how hard it is to find a bathroom in the French Quarter? But you found one? That's good. No, I didn't find one. What did you do? You don't want to know. I do. Tell me how you shit yourself. You give me bad vibes, you know that? You wanna know how I dealt with the insane explosive diarrhea that I got because of you? Is this some kind of power trip or something? Do you go around coaxing young men into eating old gray meat most nights, or this a special occasion? Special occasion. And then you follow them around and see where and how they took a shit? This is what you do with your weeknights? Yeah, I'm here, aren't I? Alright, fine, I'll tell you. But just remember that you asked. So after you left the French Quarter, I'm standing there with flannel ass, enjoying my second hot dog. And I can tell something's wrong with my stomach. I run up the street to use the bathroom at some tourist trap, but the bouncer throws me out right when it's my turn in line. By that point, I'm desperate. I unlock my bike and start riding home as fast as I can. I nearly run over a couple pedestrians. I'm on Elysian Fields in St. Claude. Major intersection. Tons of traffic backed up for about a quarter of a mile because there's an accident. I know that I'm going to shit myself. It's coming. I'm in a state of complete panic. If I shit right there, dozens of people will see it. I need privacy fast. There's a stretched limo Hummer pulled on the side of the road with people hanging out on the sidewalk next to it. Looks like high school students. Like maybe they're getting ready to go to a dance or something. They're all congregated on one side of the limo, like on the sidewalk. I'm in the street, on the opposite side. So I drop my bike right there in the street and sneak into the limo as quietly as I can. No one's in there. They're all outside. I don't think twice. I just pull my pants down and let loose. It's, you know, there's a lot of it. I can't, he just shits in a limo? Should I keep going? You still enjoying yourself here? Yeah, no, I need to know. I'm invested now. He just shits a limo. Please continue. You're disgusting. So anyway, while I'm in there, he kids, shut the door, the driver climbs in, and all the lights at the rear of the limo go out. I guess the driver was just dropping the kids off downtown. I don't know. But at this point, it's just me and him. There is a tinted window that divides the cab from the rear of the window of the limo. It would be pretty hard for the driver to see me with the lights out. He gets on the phone, calls his wife and girlfriend or whatever as he drives away. He thinks the limo is empty. He's got it on speakerphone and I can hear the whole conversation in the speaker right next to my head. First thing he says is how bad those kids stink. He said he'll never drive young kids like that again. He said they smell like baby diapers. Then he starts like having phone sex. I'm not joking. They immediately launch into it, saying what they want to do to each other. All this stuff. Not like that's the biggest deal in the world, but for reasons I won't get into, I just didn't want to be in there anymore. I try to open the door thinking, fuck it, I'll just jump out. But the door is locked. I check the others. They're all locked. I crawl up to the window and start tapping on it. Sir, you forgot me. He hangs up the phone, cracks the little tinted window. Who in the hell are you? He asks. I'm one of the kids. You forgot to drop me off. He started shouting, what is that smell? What is that smell? My heart is beating out of my throat. I can't breathe. He rolls up the window, calls the police. Again, I can hear the entire conversation. Operator asks him what the problem is. He says a man broke into his limo and took a shit in it. Just like that. A man broke into my limo and took a shit in it. They ask him for his location. He pulls off on the side of the road and waits for the cops. I'm banging on the window, begging him to let me out, saying I'll pay for him to get it cleaned up. He pretends I'm not even there. So care to listen? I'm fully invested. Of course. Alright, so here's what gets me. The New Orleans Police Department has never showed up to anything on time. It takes them hours to show up to a murder scene, right? Well, a squad car pulls up behind the limo within like 3 minutes. At this point, I'm like, I can't even explain to you. I'm having a heart attack. I'm dying. I crouch down behind the door and wait. There's shit everywhere. It's on my shoes, my hands, my shirt. I have no alibi here. The man gets out, opens the door for the police. I spring out of there and just start running. I don't look back. I can hear the cops shouting. I turn to the neighborhood. There's a construction dumpster about a block away. I run like lightning towards the thing. Dive in. There's barbed wire, nails, all kinds of stuff. I'm getting scratched up. I don't care. Adrenaline is coursing through my veins. Burrow deep into the heap of trash like a mole and hide. I can hear the police sirens. Squad cars stop at the dumpster. They get out, look around. They shine the light right on me. I stay perfectly still, holding my breath. They leave. I wait a couple minutes. Climb out. I walk here. I take another shit. I'm so sorry. Yeah, well, hot dogs. Wow, that sucks. A small group of gossips conspiratorially. The music spilling from inside drowns out all the Vegas details. A love triangle. Too much whiskey. Someone kicking in the wall in a fit of rage. It won't be here, right? It's gonna be inside, I think. Alright, let's talk to the doorman. No cover tonight, just checking IDs. We're looking for a sculpture. We're looking for one of Kenner John's sculptures. That ring a bell? You're talking about that the douche whose little gang keeps calling the cops on me? Presumably, yes. You don't look like one of those mall Nazis. What's this about? I'm an academic. I'm conducting research on this Garrick phenomenon for an anthropology journal. No kidding. So have you visited their secret lair or whatever? They took over the old Promenade Mall. Some of us tried sneaking in there, but they got the spot locked down. Anyhow, here's what I know. They've got some game they play on their phone. They stick their devices around town like Easter eggs. They find devices, scan them with their phones, something like that. Not sure of the details. They hid one right outside the bar, so we had the little mall Nazis coming by every night to find it. But then last night, Ditchman came. Ditchman? Ditch Man? Who's Ditch Man? He lives over by the mall. He's usually hanging around the dishes, feeding the ducks. I don't know the guy, but Belle vouches for him, so he must be alright. Sounds like we're headed back to the mall. What's happening tonight? It's bounce night. Bounce night? Yeah. Crowd seems... Catherine glances around and then to Dallas. Different than I expect. What you looking at me for? Just, don't you agree? What? Bunch of white kids shaking their ass to bounce, so I'm supposed to give a shit? I didn't mean anything by it. All I listen to is Christmas music. Damn. What an interesting dude. Christmas music. That's it. That's the only thing I listen to. Seriously? Oh, don't even start. Over here having bounce night for a bunch of white kids. So now it's a problem all of a sudden? Because all you listen to is Christmas music? Yeah, now it's a problem. That's right. Where you from, Stinky? Minneapolis. Enough said. Christmas music. Just kind of creepy, that's all you listen to. Creepy? I want to listen to you about what's creepy? Whoa, 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 boys. Christmas music is cozy. It helps me relax. That's cool, man, that's fine. God damn. Why is Ditchman come around here? This Ditchman lives all the way out in Kenner. What's he coming around here for? He buys stuff off Belle. What kind of stuff? I mean, lessons down at Catherine's shoes. Why do you care? I'm just looking for a way into the mall. I'll say this. Ditchman gets stuff from here. He takes it to the mall. I think he's selling it to those little Nazis. What does John's gang call the cops, I think? I don't know. Let's try to get every show I book shut down. Maybe because they have nothing better to do. Tried sneaking into the mall. Stop you from getting into the mall. First we tried lifting the entrance gates, but they're all locked tight. They even fenced the banks of the canal, so you need a boat to get past them. We're thinking of going back with a couple kayaks sometime. How about tonight? Nah, this will be going to at least 2, and I'm gonna shift in the morning. Let's get a drink some other time. Sounds like whatever we're looking for is in Kenner now. Guess we're headed back to the mall. Fuck! Alright. Fuck. Oh, it's so expensive. It was like $30. Ditchman over here. Canal. The down point finds its way into the drainage canal. Its water level slowly rising. Oh, now you see it. Hey, look at that. Second reading from the Apocryphon of Kenner John. Leave the hospital and discover faith, that immaterial essence. Pray, Garrett. Pray in the closet during the football games. Post prayers to the show forums just to fuck with scum. That's how the Garretts find you. One's named Garrett, so they're all named Garrett. Some kind of joke. Doesn't matter. You're Garrett too. 29 Garretts in all. So Kenner John isn't the original. I'm guessing Garrett, whoever the real Garrett is the... But Kenner John seems to lead these fuckers in the mall. Garrett worked in the basement below the council chambers. Said they had a closet full of old computers. The council chambers. Garrett plugged one in, used it as a server. That's how Garrett hosted sermons in the sky. He projected videos of a guy he found online. Said he grew up in Kenner just like Garrett. Garrett began watching him too. and told the other Garretts to subscribe. Soon, all the Garretts were watching Ken or John. John summoned his flock to the ziggurat of Promenade Mall and taught them about Christ's hidden nature and other secrets of faith. He spoke of these things on... Holy shit! Well, what do you think about Johnny? Don't you just hate him? A real fuck, isn't he? So Pawpaw is so is Pawpaw Pawpaw is Drain Man? Ditch Man? Catherine, dear, it is I who will be helping you on this night. I knew you'd come to see me. Waiting in these ditches? Waiting. No troubles there. Child. Happy to do it. You need access to the mall? Here I am, delighted to assist. The man rolls the eyes the ring hanging from Catherine's neck. You even wear the stone of the Magdalene, just as she herself wore. You were the image of her beauty. Oh, because he's like obsessed thinking that like Mary Magdalene, he thinks that we have Christ's blood. You, why are you here? You were neighbors once upon a time. Don't you remember? It's only come to help. As neighbors, I've only come to help. Neighbors do. Catherine shakes her head. What is this? It is my responsibility to guide you and to watch over the children. I've been to see Kay. She is well. Excuse me? Can you tell me what this is about? It's about a boat. A boat that can get you into the mall. My parents, they favor me over John. That little shrimp. That little sad boy. Guiding in the mall. The sanctum of the Garretts. Catherine turned to Dallas. This man, I think he's been following you. To help you. To help you. I've always watched over you. Blue. A good man, they say. An ass. He wouldn't let your pawpaw near you. Well, here I am. I came to tell you. You needn't worry about Kay. Keep her name out of your mouth. Because she'll be home. Perhaps too late for you. Dying, they say. From becoming to being, the philosophers say. What does that even mean? Where did you see my daughter? Walking through California like it were Galilee. Her robe sprayed. Splendid. Divine. A child of Christ. No. Not getting in a ditch with this guy. Fuck no. There's no one else in this place to help you. Do you see anyone else? Anyone who will help? I don't want your help. I don't want to be anywhere near you. Stay away from me and my family. Are we clear? I have all the time in the world, Captain. But you, dear, you do not. I'm not here to frighten you, to harm you. Quite the opposite. Without my help, there'll be no getting into this mall. Patience is a virtue of your pawpaw. I'm your only way in. Dallas leads Captain from the canal. Let's go find this last sculpture. We don't need his help. I know him. The old man smiles and gives an enthusiastic wave as Dallas glances back towards the ditch. Sounds like a stalker. I just don't know. Seems like this parking lot is full of strange men who know your name. Am I missing something here? What, you think I invited them? I don't know, maybe? I'm just as confused as you are. Can we finish that? Basement below the council chambers. Garrett began watching him too and told the other Garretts. Soon all the Garretts were watching Ken or John. John summoned his flock to the ziggurat of Promenade Mall and taught them the hidden nature. He spoke of these things on the server beneath the council chambers, as he did above the concrete in the New Orleans sky. So... no, I think I stay. I talk to friend? Oh, hello. I am friend. What are you? He's like, I am friend. Alright, we need your help. Garrett said to speak to you. Don't understand the reason. This last reading has me stumped. Discovering the third reading of John is the most challenging. I could not help Gooch. From the second reading of John. John spoke of these things on the basement sky. Council chambers. He's talking about City Hall. That's downtown. Basement beneath City Hall. Sky above City Hall. Yes. So what is that? So we need to go downtown. It's a lot of fucking money we're spending on this shit right here. Let me tell you what. Overpass. Oh shit, hello? Sleepless. Are you one of these nerds that come around here to play with puppets? I'm not. No, not my scene. Good. Back here trying to live a quiet life. These people with their haircuts, they come around here playing with puppets, making a big production. And the cop shows up and gives us a hard time. I got chased away from my last spot. I'm trying to deal with that again. Where's your last spot? Where you ended up here? The mall in Kenner. I was one of the first after they condemned the building. A man lived in the closet. He was strange, but he kept to himself. No one bothered me in that place until the boys showed up. They chased us out, threatened to report us. Little bastards. That guy, John, their leader, he should die. I hope the closet man kills him to live. I hope the closet man lives up to his word and kills him. Well, that's, damn. Alright, let's go to French Quarter really quick. Oh, Santa's still here. Wait, can I go check out the cure? Hey, I can talk to her still. Dallas. Rosie. Oh, she wants nothing to do with us. She's like, all done. Trinkets. Oh, let's... Can we talk to Santa? What is it? Found another $1? No. Alright, let's go to City Hall. Greets Catherine at the door. Welcome to New Orleans City Hall. Garrett sent us. The guard looks Dallas up and down. Nah. We're here because of Ken or John. I let a lot of people pass through in the evenings. Want to take a picture from the roof or whatever the hell. None of them look like you two. Follow my gut here. Does the city know about this? The city just lets these Garretts come in and out after hours? I do what I'm told. I'm looking for a reason. You looking for a reason? Go somewhere else. I'm serious. We're trained to become Garretts. Why? Garretts are cool. To earn Ken or John's, we want Ken or John to notice us. You ever watched any of that man's videos? The guy's lost a few marbles along the way. Makes sense to me. The guard shakes his head. This whole city lost its mind. Listen, there's some funny stuff that happens in this building at night. If you're thinking you can just walk up to the roof, it's not like that. Be careful getting around. One of the generators went dead. The elevator's out, and so are the stairwell lights. Catherine enters the building. Hey, shit. We're in Lake Flynn, baby. Ahead is an elevator with a corridor with the stairwell. A long, unmarked hallway extends to her left. The exit is at her back. Let's go. I mean, he said the elevators are out, right? Let's go down the hallway. Catherine wanders the hallway until it terminates at the council chambers. The door's shut. The lobby's behind her. Let's open the door. Yeah, okay. Let's go back to the lobby. Alright, fine. To the elevators. Or displayed above the elevator reads blank. The stairwell is ahead. Let's go up the stairwell. It's just a pitch black stairwell. Oh god. We can go down. Let's go. What did they say? Go down. Catherine descends the stairwell. Here we go. A fading fluorescent bulb strobes in the hallway to her left. The stairwell is at her back. Let's go left. Catherine turns the corner and immediately meets the stare of a man squatted on the ground in the stuttering light of the hallway. Just a fucking squatter. I wouldn't stick around too long. Why? What's that supposed to mean? The man's demeanor remains unchanged. He moves a receipt from his shirt pocket with the note scribbled on the back. He begins to read. On the 7th floor is a planner, but if you don't listen closely to the following, he'll hide. In the darkness our hands you must shake. Do so in the order I say. Any missteps in the elevator will clear the mistake. Our hands must shake. Do so. The first number in our sequence is the floor above the council chambers. Third most distant from the sky. The floor. Okay. There are 11 floors. Should one count the basement? Our second number is that which makes an even divide. Okay, so third most distant from the sky. So the second floor. Okay, so first number. Okay. So let's do this. It's 2, because that's right above, and it's the third most, because it's basement 1, 2. Then, is that which makes an even divide? So then 5. The third is just above it. 5th from the sky. Wait, what? Second one is that which makes an even divide. How do you make an even divide? Oh, it's just above it. So base. So 2. An even divide. I don't know, 3, 5th from the sky, so there's 11 floors. 10, 5, 2, 3, 5. The answer is to Catherine. You need help, friend is outside the building. Open the app and he'll be there. Good luck. What? What are you going with this? I'm lost. Like I said, I can't help you. You need help, then go outside. Open the app and talk to her. Okay. Alright. Let's go upstairs. No, let's talk to friend. Friend, what the fuck? You done in there? Oh yeah. Don't come in and out too much. People might notice. Okay, friend. I am friend. We need your help, dude. You're inside the speaks. The man in the basement spoke of a riddle. Yes, it said, in the darkness of our hands you must shake. Yes, there are those who hide in the stairwell. They will shake your hand. So that's the second floor. So it's a basement. Only one makes an even divide. One in the middle. 5 on each side. So wait, 5 and 6? 1, 2, 5, 6? Third is just above the 1 floor. Okay, I think we got it. Yeah, we're going back in. Okay. Press the elevator panel. Catherine waits more. It doesn't sound like an elevator is coming. The guards at the generator that powers it is down. Let's keep moving. Seal. Stairwell. Okay, so we go up the second floor. We press the 2. Okay, I think I got it. Up. So now... feel around. Gropes in the sightless dark. She feels a distant touch of another's hand. Startled, she gasps, withdrawing her own. What is it? Someone is in here. Della speaks into the darkness. Hello? The stairwell is silent, but for the decaying echo of his voice. Reach out hand. Catherine reaches her hand toward the dark. An unseen hand grasps firmly and shakes. Who's there? Silence. So now we go up to 5. Up. Up. Now we reach out the hand again. Hell yeah. One more. Reach out hand. It begins to pull Catherine slowly towards the floor. She grabs Dallas, attempting to resist. Catherine? It's... The hand jerks her violently to the floor. Dallas attempts to intercept the figure in the dark, but only meets the wall. Hey! He slaps the wall. Tell me who the fuck is there! His echo trails off into the extremities of the stairwell. As Catherine looks up from the ground, a light switches on high above them. Dallas, help me up, please. Dallas recovers Catherine from the floor. She hangs her arm over his shoulder. You're not in any kind of condition to be doing this shit. I know it. I see a light. She gestures weakly. Up there. I'll carry you. No, it's fine. Let's just go find this planner. Get to the roof. Whatever it takes to be done here. Keep going up then. A narrow thread of light shines from a doorway into the hall. Let's enter the doorway. Catherine steps into the warm lamplight below the 7th floor office overlooking Duncan Plaza. A man sits at a desk facing the window. He looks back at Catherine, looks away. Office is closed. Working late? Planner looks at Catherine over his left shoulder. No later than usual. Keep listening. We're drafting a new master plan. Catherine nods and leans against the jamb of the door. It's been an ordeal. You may have seen about it in the news. The antagonism in the city, my god. Everyone wants something different. Planner looks away from Catherine. Keep listening. I'm the one they hate the most. The other planners are more interesting, younger, and passionate about the work. I'm old now. I watched them bulldoze the projects. I wanted it, wanted them gone. You don't know what the wrong decision is until you make it. The road splits and you have to keep going. The highways, they have to go somewhere. The houses, they go into flood sometime. As he speaks, he crouches into himself in an odd and anxious way. No one wants to relocate, but the stubbornness of nature is unmatched. It drives the rest. In the end, it drives our decisions. Forces them, you see. Drives... I don't follow. Forces them. The ocean will have its way with us. There'll be no more fussing about. Floods are coming. Unimaginable floods. That will dwarf any respect. Our decisions will be made for us as the water rises. Some will confront those decisions before others. This creates imbalance. Creates the conditions for conflict. When we plan, we don't plan for a community. We plan for a city at war with itself. We decide the winners and losers. As the stakes grow higher, losers are gonna hate us. He returns to gaze across the shoulder and meets Catherine's eyes before looking away a final time. Gives me a fucking ulcer. That was a lot. Alright, planner. Trying to get to the roof, dude. hoping I could get access to the roof. Planner turns in his chair. I see. Any chance you could help? You don't look like the other ones. I'll say that. Excuse me? Where's your shirt? The planner dismisses Catherine with a hand wave and points towards a coat rack near the door. Keycard's hanging on the rack. He returns to his original posture facing the window. Catherine grabs a keycard. Alright. Catherine returns to the unlit stairwell. So we go up? Or up? Up. The final level. She sighs heavily. This is killing me. An exit sign casts an obscure red glow over the area. Ahead is a steel door with panic bars. Mounted on the wall beside it is a magnetic card reader. This must lead to the roof. Let's try the door. Catherine scans the ID badge and pushes open the door. Exit to the roof. Catherine steps through the door into the cool winter air above City Hall. I need to sit for a moment. Of course. Dallas gestures to a nearby air conditioning unit. Let's sit. Wow. It's beautiful. Getting too old for this. Run around like this on my 49th birthday. What a life. It's his birthday. Birthday. Today's your birthday? Today's my birthday. At least it's memorable. No question there. You alright? I'm fine. Just needed to breathe for a minute. That was strange. Could never be normal with Super. Always gotta be some shit like that. So why keep doing it? I don't know. Dallas lifts his hand in resignation. There's not much else really. Not anymore. What would you rather be doing? Well, what would you do if you could? What I'd like to do is be home with my daughter and my grandchild. Where's home? Holly Grove, right near the canal. They started staying with me a few months back. They liven up the place. Kids do that. You got any? A son and a daughter, 2 years apart. Still at home? My younger one. Can't see him getting out of the house. My daughter, she doesn't want anything to do with me. Thought maybe when I was diagnosed she'd come around, but she never did. Catherine looks towards the westbound traffic. No, she never did. Hurts to be dropped like that. Sometimes it hurts worse the more time passes. I just know I won't see her before I die, and that, it does. It does hurt. It hurts, and then you die. Two of them laugh. It's not all bad. Just hope there's something on the other side. There is. I know there is. The ones I hurt and left behind, I'll see them there. I'll get to apologize. Amen. But let me ask you the same question you asked me. Why keep doing this? Not a lot of runners our age. Long story. This is my first time on the app, but things have been interesting for a while now. Tried to have a straight job once upon a time, but that didn't last too long. Yeah? Why not? Let's just say I lied on my resume. Nearly everyone you meet has a story like that in this line of work. Nothing special about me then. I wouldn't say that. The old man in the ditch thinks you're special. Let him think it. So you figured this last sculpture is around here somewhere? Something about it being in the sky. Oh, well, there it is. There's the thingy. Oh shit, maybe I should look at the Superdome. Silly Jimmy Superdome. They changed again? What was it before? Pearl Dish Soap Superdome? Handsome Burger Superdome? I don't know. I lost track. You have not collected. But it's right there. I don't understand. Well, oh no. Why won't it pull it? Uh-oh. It should be right here. Hey, look at my text. Wait, that's worth 82 quacks? I was only getting fractions of quacks before. How much is a quack now? 82 times 30. Hold on. 34.5. That's almost $3,000 for this job. Holy shit. It doesn't matter how much money I spend, I'll fucking make that shit back. Oh, look up. Oh, is it farther up? Oh shit, motherfucker. Third reading from the Apocryphon of Kennerjohn. New Orleans is a pit, and Garrett's stuck in it. New Orleans is the lowest world. A messenger visits John, tells him about the early faithful now living in the cavities of the Martian moons. Tells him there's a way to commune with them through the Adamic language of angels and spellcasters and others who know God's mind. What the fuck is he on about? There's a chrism, a fluid that John must imbibe. It's in an egg that floats in the sky. John is blessed with a plan to escape the low world's reach. The Garretts must build a spacefaring ark, a vessel with which to leave this earth. Having imbibed the chrism, John may ascend beyond the distortion of the low world and listen to the twilight language. Two Garretts work together at Stennis. John appoints them to oversee the task. They soon find the other engineers sympathetic to their plan. The Garrett labors for 638 days, and in that time, the ark is complete. Damn. All that remains is the egg which holds the chrism to know John's mind. To know God's mind. So is that it? We found all three? Let's go ask the kids at the mall. We can just fucking... Oh, well, we gotta go back, I guess. We gotta go back down. Hell yeah. Beep beep. Promenade Mall. Text message received. Oh shit, someone's texting me? Super dumb. Catherine, we will send an advance in your wallet in order for you to complete the mission. Please do not waste our time. Well, of course I needed a fucking advance. This shit costs so much money. Well, hold on. Alright, so... I want to see something. I want to go back to the ditch. Say the word, dude. I'm the only way into this mall. Yeah, I'm not going with you, dude. Hold on. Let me actually see one other thing. Wasn't there? There is. Holy shit. I can go to Dallas's house. Wait, we have to go to Dallas's house. Car flooded last summer when the pumping station went down. Ruin the transmission. I think it's good that we go here. It's his birthday. City said they send me a check. Still waiting on it. I'm borrowing my daughter's car in the meantime. Love this house. With my daddy's. But I'll be damned if it isn't cursed. Every time I get a little money in the bank, the place floods again. Marfa. Marfa. Ooh, present. It's the birthday boy. How is it over here, kiddo? Fine. Homework. Austin's sick. You sick, Austin? Yes, sir. Why all this, sir? His dad makes him say that now. What's he know about manners? So it's bad then? That he wants to teach my child respect? Dallas waves away the comment. I'm not sir, alright, Austin? I'm your pops. Yes, sir. You were going to say that. We got you a little something for your birthday. Something for the tree. Oh, come on, I told you. It's small, trust me. Well, let me go see what it is. Would you look at this? A new tie. Hell yeah. Y'all save me any pizza? Austin tore through 2 hungry boxes and he's still hungry. Through 2 boxes and he's still hungry. I'll pick something up when I knock off. It'll be morning by then. And I'll bring bagels. Ooh, Netflix? Why you got the TV muted, buddy? Well, I'm studying. See? Marfa grinned wide. Kid of the year. Look at my grandchild, always playing games. I don't mind long as he keeps up the grades. He keeps the grades up. Alright, well. Christmas tree. A little early for a tree, isn't it? Never too early for Christmas. I love Christmas. He fucking loves Christmas, alright? Alright. Let's go back to the Promenade Mall. We got all the fucking bullshit things that they needed. Where did they go? Those 2 little shits. Where did they go? Hell. Why do we just waste our time? We have to get in here. Only one option comes to mind. The creep in the ditch? Right, so, this night, I hate it. God fucking damn it. No ditch man, no scum. Alright, ditch man, come on. We need your boat. Oh. Space is pure glee. How wonderful. A boat ride. To John's fucking skull. We'll live inside it. Calm down. Keep your distance. Lower your voice. We need the boat. Not you. All the ball. John's skull. John's skull. The boat is just a little further down the canal. Let me go and visit the sanctum with the Garretts. Back to K. Oh shit. Yeah, we just beat up those fucking bouncers. Alright. Time to explore S.H.I.E.L.D., I guess.